Hi, I'm Charlotte Gruner, and I'm the computer science instructor at Casper College. I wanted to tell you a little bit about the programs that we offer at Casper College. So we have two main offerings. One is an associate's degree in computer science, and the other is an endorsement that's aimed at K through 12 teachers becoming familiar with computer science concepts. So the associate's degree is part of a larger 4-year bachelor's degree program, and students at Casper College can complete their first 2 years of coursework at Casper College. So the first 2 years of coursework is focused on learning the fundamentals of computer science, and that would include programming as well as a little taste of computer architecture. The programming is probably the major emphasis of the first 2 years. So we're learning the concepts of programming and how to write good solid programs, and also becoming really fluent in at least one programming language. So right now, the programming language that you will probably be fluent in when you finish is C++, but students will also become familiar with Java as well as Python while they're here, because those are the three main programming languages used in industry right now, so those are the ones that we're focused on. In addition, I hope to provide opportunities for students to be able to become familiar with tools like JavaScript and SQL as well, because those are also commonly used in industry. And then with the hardware of Arduino and Raspberry Pi, because those are also commonly used right now and are fun toys to play with anyway. The associate's degree also includes all of the general education requirements and all of the math courses. We're really lucky at Casper College to have a great math program and really get students up to speed with math, because computer science really is an applied math degree. We also offer an endorsement program that's aimed at K through 12 teachers to be able to become fluent in computer science enough to be able to incorporate ideas of computer science into their classrooms. So in addition to learning some programming skills and some web development, there's also a teaching with technology class that students enrolled in the endorsement program would take. And that endorsement program is a 17 credit hour program. Now, as I mentioned before, the associate's program is meant to be part of a larger bachelor's degree program, and a bachelor's degree typically takes 4 years. The first 2 years you can do completely at Casper College, and my goal is to have students set up to be successful in their second 2 years, but also have a smooth pathway to be able to transition to their second 2 years. At UW, it's completely seamless. We have a 2+2 agreement where if you start your first 2 years at Casper College, you can transfer and finish your second 2 years at the University of Wyoming. All the credits transfer. That's one of my goals for this program, is also to work out transfer agreements, or at least know informally what students need to have accomplished in their first 2 years in order to be successful in their junior and senior year and have as many credits transfer as possible. So another one of my goals for this program, and I've only been in this job for a year, so I'm still getting my feet underneath me, is to figure out an internship program for students. Well, I know a lot of students are really interested in seeing how the skills that they're learning in school are going to apply in the real world. And I think there are a lot of good opportunities in Wyoming, a lot of new software companies that are starting up here that would be interested in taking on some internship students. But the future for computer science is very bright. There's a lot of jobs being generated, both in Wyoming and out of Wyoming. And when you finish your 4-year degree, the average starting salary is $70,000 a year, so that's nothing to sneeze at. That's pretty good. So lots of great reasons to study computer science at Casper College. Number one, it's an affordable institution. Number two, it's a place where teachers really care about teaching. Right? And I've been lucky to have really small classes in my 2000 level. It's usually been about 10 students, which allows me to get to know the students that are in my class and try and tailor the projects and what we're learning to what their interests are and where they plan to go for their next 2 years of education. So one of the ways I like to teach computer science is through the implementation of games, which can usually be done within the first semester of class. So this student, for example, did a really nice rock, paper, scissors game, and it allows the user to decide whether or not they want rock, paper, scissors. He has also implemented a random selection by the computer, so what the computer picks is always random as well. This type of game implementation really develops the critical thinking skills that are necessary to produce a really good programmer, and it's fun to do. Thanks for letting me tell you a little bit about the computer science program at Casper College, and I hope to see you soon.